Hey, this is Mike900, and with me today is...
Hey everybody, it's MysticShade. I'm doing something totally different.
Yeah, today we're going to be playing Kirby's Dream Land. The first Kirby game came out on the Game Boy.
He's all black and white. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I don't think I've ever played this game before.
Me neither. Have you ever played Kirby Superstar?
Probably have, like, maybe once I remember something, but...
Well, there's a minigame in there called Spring Breeze, which is just a remake of this. Except in that, Kirby uses powers, because actually in this game, it's the only Kirby game that's like it. Kirby actually can't use any copy abilities.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
It's kind of odd, but I mean, usually people associate Kirby with his copy abilities, like, as a selling point, but it wasn't even there in the first game.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, this guy, I guess you're around the same spot in the video. This is a classic boss, throws bombs at you.
Oh, I can't remember this guy. Oh, shoot, I forget his name. Dang.
I know most of the bosses' names. I don't know, like, the mini-bosses. So, I just don't know.
I don't know, he's pretty much swallowing everything in this battle. He looks pretty hungry, so...
He can't use coffee abilities, he just eats it.
Oh, dang it, he missed.
Yeah, earlier you mentioned, like, it's in black and white. There's actually a funny story about that. The people who translated the game into English, they actually hadn't even seen any of the commercials for, like, the Japanese version. So they actually thought Kirby was white. He was, like, white in the commercials, even though everything else was in color.
Oh, okay.
Of course, when the NES game came out, Kirby was pink, because the NES is in color, they fixed that.
Right, and since this was on the Game Boy, right? So.
Yeah, this is the Game Boy, like, not even color, just Game Boy.
Okay, because I remember that. Oh.
As you probably saw... What?
Oh. No, it looks like he picked up some, I think it was like an item or something special?
That was a Max Tomato.
Oh, okay. I remember that. Okay.
I was trying to...
Oh, you're fighting Wispy Willows now. I gotcha.
He's the first boss of every Kirby game, isn't he?
Usually.
Yeah, earlier when I was trying to get that Max Tomato, I was trying to do the slide kick, but he doesn't have that in this game, because I recorded this completely blind, just expecting it to be easy, because it's a Kirby game. And it was.
Well, it seems like you know what you were doing, so.
No, well, actually, this was blind. Yeah, it is a pretty easy game. I did die a few times. Mainly two bosses gave me trouble, but we'll get to that later.
Lol.
Stage 2 castle.
Rainbow Troll.
Rainbow Troll. Yeah, so.
You haven't seen that video?
No, I actually haven't. I'll have to show it to me later.
It's interesting.
Yeah, that thing I just made earlier, it looked like a microphone. That's actually one of the closest things Kirby has to a copy ability. If I'd actually spat that out, it would have, like, destroyed all the enemies on the screen, but I didn't know that at the time. I'm pretty sure I do get one later to properly use it.
And I remember those masks. I don't know if they were from, last time I remember those masks were, they're actually from, was it Super Mario Brothers 2? The
US version.
Yeah, so... Yes.
Yeah, I don't know, they were just in this game, which, I mean, Nintendo likes to do that. I mean, like, in the GBA Zelda games, you have, like, Goombas in the 2D sections. Up there is probably one of the most well-known power-ups in Kirby games, the
Candy! Candy! Lollipop candy!
Yes.
To be honest, I haven't really played, like, a lot of Kirby games. Like, my first Kirby game that I ever played wasn't really an actual Kirby game. It was actually Kirby Air Ride, and I remember playing that for, like, ever and ever on the old GameCube and everything. And me and my cousin, we would always play, usually, like, every time, go city, trial, and just keep doing the same thing over and over again. So.
Yeah, I wanted Kirby Air Ride when I was younger, but I never actually got it. Anyways, this boss here, it's a mid-boss. It's Lololo.
Lol. Didn't laugh. It didn't laugh at all. I'm kind of sad. Oh well.
They don't even laugh in the remakes when they have voices.
Aww.
Voices, but Kirby knows.
Dang, I need to upload all my stuff. I got 6 episodes all ready to go for my Let's Play, and I haven't even I just need to upload them, like, just... Oh, you died! Oh, no!
Yeah, I died a few times. The only death I really cut out was later on, which I guess I'll point out then, but basically it was a boss fight that just took a long time, and I died. I was like, okay, I don't want to show that.
I gotcha.
But most of the deaths were left in because it was like a 2-minute video anyway.
Now this is another boss, right?
Yeah, this is Lololo and Lalala. People who have seen the Kirby anime, which Kirby the Stars, Kirby Right Back At You, whatever you want to call it.
I remember
regular characters, they were good guys in that show, and this is their bosses.
I remember seeing the Right Back At You when I was growing up. I was that, and Sonic X would always come on in between, so...
Yeah, on Fox.
On the Fox box, yeah.
I watched that all the time as a kid. Then pretty much challenges... I mean, they were pretty much already just showing 4Kids stuff all the time, but then they just renamed the channel 4Kids, which I don't really have a problem with, since that is pretty much what they were showing the whole time. It's just kind of
4Kids is the devil.
But yeah, the Overnet and 4Kids are the devil.
Yes, the Overnet and 4Kids are the devil. Wonder why that voice actor for James isn't working no more.
Yeah, really.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
That's Kirby dance. Pretty simple.
Floating islands. We're on Angel Island. Yes. I didn't know he's in the Sonic world. Yeah.
Then you find Knuckles and you have to get the Chaos Emeralds, and they'll be like, "You stealing my emeralds!"
You stealing my emeralds!
Yeah. Now that bomb there is one of the other few power-ups. You spit it out and it explodes instead of just being a star.
I remember Kirby has many power-ups. Like when he absorbs the Waddle Doos, the Waddle Dees, and the flying eyeball things, he doesn't get anything, but I know he gets the bomb. I know he gets the bomb power-up in here. He gets the microphone power-up in here. I don't remember if he gains the fire power-up in here or the plasma one. I can't remember if it's either one of those in this game.
In this game, there are no complications.
Oh, okay. So it's pretty much he's just a...
Yeah, it's speed and stuff. Which is why
okay.
It's the only one that it has. I think I've already mentioned that. Anyways, over here is a secret that I only know because it's really easy to find in Kirby Superstar, but it's actually kind of well hidden in this one. But yeah, going through Star Water, which I guess that's water. Yeah, it's water. It's swimming. And you just get a 1-up, and that takes you to the end of the stage. Or it takes you backward. I thought it took it to the end of the stage. I guess it didn't have another secret.
I guess. Just eating everything on the way. Just keep on eating things.
Even though you don't have the copy abilities, it actually kind of adds a fun little twist to the game if you're used to having them. Oh, by the way, if you've played Brawl, you probably know this power-up.
Super Spicy Curry! Oh my gosh!
Yes, this is the only game that Super Spice Curve is actually in, yet they still knew to bring it in for Brawl. So, I mean, you can tell, like, when Nintendo makes a Smash Bros. Game, they actually do look into their history, especially for Brawl, because, I mean, they brought in Pit and a lot of classic stuff.
I know, and Pit's only been in one game in the whole series. I was actually kind of surprised.
There was an NES one, and then there was a Game Boy one.
Oh, there's two? Oh, okay.
Yeah, there was a Kid Icarus 2, and bringing him back for the 3DS, and that game was awesome.
That does look awesome, but I'm kind of like waiting until, probably until like maybe next year, maybe later on to get a 3DS. I kind of want to see if they have an upgrade for it, because I heard that with the 3D on, it's really short battery life, so I wonder if they're going to,
yeah, that's what
like...
I heard too. Anyways, what you just saw when Kirby fell into a whale and shut off. Oh, and chicken.
Dun, 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 dun,
This
dun,
boss
dun, dun,
is the
dun, dun,
Battleship
dun.
Capulet. In the remake of this game's hard mode, Revenge of the King, which is only in Superstar Ultra, this guy guards Mount Deity. This game is just a double boss. And, by the way, speaking of the 3DS, this game was actually released for the 3DS store not too long ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So,
Happy dance, happy dance. Yeah.
He just clones himself just for the sole purpose of doing an old jig.
Yes, and for the shower of Kirby's right there, and that cutscene, but you're on stage 4, yeah.
And then I just walked
Oh
into
my
it. I
god!
thought that was the ground, I just walked into it.
I didn't blame you, I was just going along with it, and...
Wait, what's that? It's a pit? And I was like, oh, well, it is a cloud level, I should have seen this coming, but...
Miyamoto, what have you done?
You are tearing me apart, Miyamoto. Anyways, those enemies back there, if you try to eat them, they'll, like, start turning demonic and, like, chase after you.
No, I never really noticed, and actually in this Kirby game it looks so loving and all that stuff, but it's actually got a couple of the most terrifying enemies I've ever seen in any video game. It's got some freaky looking enemies, like I was like, those happy looking things, and like you said, when you swallow them, looks scary. That actually kind of like was a little bit freaky at times. So.
Oh yeah, when I was young, the first time I played a Kirby game, the first one was the Nightmare and Dreamland, some young remake of the NES one. I just tried to eat one because I thought, oh hey, it's floating, maybe it's like another Kirby. It's like a little puffy and stuff. And I was like, oh my god, it freaked me out. Those little like squeezy things, I guess they're supposed to be bats, but they're more like cubes with horns that just float around.
I know, and that looks like ice cream with its tongue sticking out, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I know, it's just... What were they on? Like, people say they were on something when they made Pokemon and Mario. Kirby's a lot worse.
Well, they wouldn't call it Dreamland for nothing. I mean, I guess.
I know.
You gotta be careful, you only got one life left, or one hit box, I don't know.
I had one hit for a while. And that was a close one. I missed the jump and almost got beaten by Sir Kibble. Anyways, this is, just against Kracko Jr., I think is his name. See, Crack, more drug references. Yeah, this
Gotcha.
Kracko Jr., he is an eyeball that shoots enemies at you. He's not too hard, though. If you hide in the corner, he can't hit you, but I decided to stand forward a little bit because I'm retarded.
Well, look, basically, if you just stay right there in that left corner, he pretty much won't hit you. So.
He doesn't, but I'm just stupid and walk forward anyway. He follows a really predictable pattern, as you can see. You get to a warp star, which you can go to a different place.
We're in the clouds. Or in the sky, or in space.
And as my friend would say, the power of poultry-based... The awe-inspiring power of poultry-based bulletry is now lost to us, because this power never appears again.
Aww.
Yeah, it's sad. Though, it would be nice if they brought that back for the next Smash Bros. Like all of Kirby's abilities in this game. Maybe not the bomb and the microphone, because those are just normal abilities for him now. But
yeah.
I mean, we need flying chicken. That's just awesome.
For real? I mean, it's kind of like a little oxymoron. It's a little oxymoron. Flying chicken.
Anyways,
lol, lol.
There's some more Super Spice Curry. Anyways, I went to that pit because in the remake and Spring Breeze in Kirby Superstar, there's actually a run-up down there, and I was checking to see if there was, but there wasn't. Sadly. So yeah, Super Spice Curry just takes you through there. Sadly, you don't actually... It'd be awesome if you could get to fight a boss with the Super Spice Curve, since you get to fight the Starship, which the name escapes me, even though I just the Cabula with Flying Chicken power-up, but you never actually get to fight a boss with the Super Spice Curry.
Aww.
Yeah, it's...
Good tomato, yeah!
More tomatoes. What up?
Oh, one up, no! Yeah!
There we go. No, get the other one, get the... Aww.
Oh, it's alright.
And here is the actual boss of this level, Kracko.
I remember him.
Yeah, it's just Kracko Jr. except he has a cloud, and I'm pretty sure I died against this guy once. I might have died against him twice. I just remember I did have trouble with this guy. He just really, really annoyed me. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna die here because I definitely died against him at least once.
That's one hit. Yeah, come on.
Especially considering how many times this maybe I've just been a one-hit wonder and just like done a lot of stuff with just one hit. But
No, he's dead.
yeah, I might die this time too. I really don't remember. Even though I just recorded this like yesterday.
Speaking of which, I did actually try to record, to be honest with you, I actually did try to record the Mega Man 2 thing, but when I used, was it Cam Studio, it messed up on my files, and I'm kind of afraid to use it again. Like, I got the audio and everything, but I don't know if I should try, like, everybody's, like, using fraps and everything, but I don't really understand how do you really use it well, and how to record it with it, so.
I personally use a pirated Camtasia. It works great for
Okay. Okay. But now I was going through like Crashman stage and everything. I was just like going through. I was winning, but
Yeah, it's okay. Just like take your time. Anyways, yeah, I'm pretty sure I do beat Cracker. Yeah, I just beat Cracker.
yes.
Yeah, we just like ran out of stuff to say again about Cracker. He's a cloud.
So-
He has the beam power that Kirby doesn't have, and he shoots beam enemies.
It's all right. He's a hard boss, but we don't care.
He's not that hard when you learn his pattern. Anyways, this is
Sure.
Mount DDD. In the remake, there's a stage before this called Mount DDD Skies, which is where you fight Capula. But in this one, you just go straight for DDD. And it's Mega. Speaking of Mega,
It's Mega. It's Mega Kirby. Oh yeah.
Kirby, get equipped with Vacuum Mouth.
Quick, Kirby, use saw blades. Let's go.
Come on, Kirby, you gotta use an elevator. And so
Crash bomb.
I saw this Kirby.
Use the crash
and I
bomb.
was like, what
Come
the
on,
fuck is this?
ah!
Yeah, I saw this Kirby. I was like, what the fuck is this? I decided to touch it, and it destroys all enemies on screen, including the Gordon,
Oh, okay.
who was blocking the door. And yeah, we just got boss room fights. This is not Mega Man.
So this game pretty much almost done, or
it's getting pretty close to being done.
it's a short game.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
what?
most Game Boy games are.
Sure.
Yeah, just got the boss refights and then King DDD himself, which by the way I mentioned earlier, like the boss that I had to cut out of death for, that was DDD. Excuse me. DDD is actually a pretty threatening boss in this game. He has a lot of life, and I died pretty late in the fight, so I just decided to cut that out.
Gotcha.
The successful one.
Going to the Wispy Will is gonna kick his ass, but I'm gonna be stuck. Although if there's a bomb guy who don't kill me. Dun 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 na 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 na.
Be the next Brental Floss.
Yeah, but I gotta shave my head.
So yeah, Wispy Woods, still pathetic.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay, we still love Wispy. Speaking of Wispy, they keep on trying to do things to make him hard, like in Meta Nightmare Ultra. And I'm pretty sure Revenge of Meta Knight too. Like one where you play as Kirby going after Meta Knight, and one where you play as Meta Knight going after Kirby. You fight twin Wispy Woods, which is where you pretty much fight two of them going at you at the same time. It just proves how easy the boss is, because it's still really easy.
What actually would be a good idea would be just use just one Wispy Woods, but at the same time as well, just like make him like with his standing trunk, just make him like shoot just like whatever random things, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe shoot branches or something at you, like horizontally, and make the apples fall vertically. I mean, that would probably be hard, but I don't know if that'd be kind of a cheap hard.
Yeah, well, I think in this day and age, Wispy Woods is pretty much known for being a pathetically easy boss. Maybe if this was back in like the NES, SNES era, that would be something they'd try. But now I think they want it to be easy. Also, I'd like to point out that this is one of the few Kirby games where he doesn't go after some kind of horrible demonic monster as the final boss.
True.
I mean,
So
most of a Kirby game is usually just cute stuff, pink puffball eating stuff in a very cute manner. Giant demon comes out of nowhere.
it's Gaius. It's Gaius again.
Some of them do look like, well, they don't look like Gaius because Gaius doesn't really have a look, but I mean, it is a lot like that, because like, it is the same concept as Earthbound, because I mean, like, it's cute the whole way through, and then you get to the last boss and you're just like, what's happening?
You're getting close a little bit on life. Hopefully, now do you survive this last one, or?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I make it through all the boss refights. Actually, no, I do think I die here, actually. Now,
Well, you just gain some health. Oh, wait, no. Never mind.
Yeah, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I do die.
Yeah, spikes.
Not against
Because everybody knows, and
Kirby skills.
everybody knows in Nintendo that spikes means means infinite death.
Instant death, rather.
Instant, yes. Oh, the chick is back! Yeah!
Sadly, I'm pretty sure I die against Cabula here. Yeah, I died.
Oh.
Oh well. So you actually do have to restart and go through that whole stage. I didn't cut it out though because it's pretty short.
No
I got
blame.
hit by that beam clam again. It's obviously cloister.
Yes. Spikes. Spikes. Ah, oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, superior Kirby skills, just saying. Repeating commentary, because... So, let's try against Cabula again. I like this song too. Like, for a Game Boy game, this actually has pretty good music. Of course, when it comes to video game music, Kirby usually does have like good music. Like, I'd say Kirby, Mega Man, and Sonic probably are the best music video game-wise.
Oh, heck yes.
So, I mean, Kirby's got like Gourmet Race and Halberd. Pretty much every Sonic game has like an incredible soundtrack. Like even Sonic 06, which many people say is a really bad game, will say that definitely was a really good soundtrack.
It does got a really good soundtrack. Like actually, I my favorite song actually for Kirby is actually the Squeak Squad theme. Actually,
I haven't played Squeak Squad in a long time.
It's actually I like it. It's really not bad. I've been trying to pick up Canvas Curse though too. Like I see it in GameStop like every now and again, but then again I don't know if I should like get it or not. Like it's $20, but
speaking
I don't know.
of Squeak Squad, you know they actually had to change the name in Europe because like the like abbreviation was SS, which reminded them of Hitler's Secret Service. So they actually changed the name of the
Really?
Squeak Squad. Yeah, they
Really?
changed it for that.
oh, they're weak. Europeans are weak.
Yeah, get over it. No, that is really expensive for us.
Sorry, Boris.
Yeah. Boris is probably like raging in his seat right now.
Just like, IDK, what, WTF, lol.
Don't even.
Americans are huge pigs. Lol.
Amerifacts. Yeah, video decoding kind of messed up here a bit, but it got better.
Sorry.
So, what do you think of
Big gay death.
What do you think of the only actual incantation of DDD to be slightly challenging?
Yeah, I always like would like DDD to be like a really hard boss, but apparently,
They just want to be a joke boss.
yeah. Well, this game looks pretty easy, except for like maybe like one or two of the bosses, like the Cloud boss, looks pretty much challenging, but.
Yeah, actually, in this game, I'm pretty sure I show it after the credits. There's actually a hard mode, which definitely lives up to his name, because I played through it after beating this and recording it. I played through the hard mode. It's definitely more challenging. All of the bosses have, like, not a lot more health, but they have more health. All the enemies are tougher, they're faster, and Kirby only has half as much health. So you can imagine that's pretty tough.
Why do you turn into a balloon?
I don't know. He turns into a balloon and carries King Dedede's castle just to be a dick. But technically he's returning the food because, like, the backstory. Now that we're at the end, let's talk about what happened before. King Dedede stole all the food in Dreamland and brought it to his castle. And Kirby's just going to get it back.
If there was ever a poster to support obesity, I would use the giant balloon.
Yeah, really.
Or at least use Kirby in general.
Yeah, it's like use Kirby like super inflated, just be like, yeah, fat.
Support childhood obesity with a nice pink puffball who eats anything in its path.
Exactly, nothing better.
Or use a Munchlax.
Munchlax.
Munchlax!
That's pretty good. I actually haven't played the newer Pokemon. Like, I played Black and White, but before that, I think the last one I played was Ruby version. So I think I'm going to go with Kirby here and say bye-bye.
Alright. Bye, Kirby!
Bye, Kirby. So,
Oh.
yeah. Good job. Press up and select on the title screen to start a new adventure, aka hard mode, aka the bane of your fucking existence. Alright, see you guys next time.
Alright, later, guys.